now, right? March 24th, and the NCAA transfer portal is officially open, y'all. The NCAA transfer portal is open. I don't know if anyone's tapped in yet, but I'm on here live and just talking about this NCAA transfer portal. My guess is 2,500 college students are going to get in. I'm talking about basketball, and I think it's pretty interesting. You've already got some 5 stars that have already hopped in the portal, and yeah, we're gonna see the landing spot. A lot of new coaches hired and fired. I believe it was up to 25 coaches that were dismissed this year, and so all those jobs have to be replaced with NIL money, transfer portal. It's going to be interesting what the new landing spots look like, what the landscape looks like. You know, also weighing in on the NCAA season right now. NCAA basketball, y'all got to excuse me, I'm just walking around. NCAA basketball, shout out to the 16 teams that made it out the weekend. There were 16 teams, looking like it's going to be a competitive NCAA March Madness. So shout out to those teams, those players, those coaches, those schools. Congratulations. Shout out to Derek Queen and that buzzer beater. That was a hell of a shot, Derek. And for the records, I don't believe you traveled, and I wouldn't have called the travel. Way to go left, kiss that off the glass. I can tell that that's a move that you've practiced on for quite some time. Look very, very easy. You look very, very calm. You took your time. You got to your spot, and you used all the time. Shout out to Colorado State. Colorado State, you guys did well. And by my estimation, I felt like you overachieved this year, and did well. You went there, won the Mountain West tournament. When I was doing my brackets and I was doing my selections, you weren't necessarily a team that I had going into the NCAA tournament, but because you did your thing and you won, you left no room for anyone to decide your fate. Y'all got in there. Also, beyond them, we had some other teams. Shout out to Arkansas, Calipari. That $5 million NIL money, man. You put it to good use. So shout out to y'all, man. That was a hell of a win against Rick Pitino and St. John's. So yeah, man. Right now, Zeno, I'm just talking about NCAA stuff. So tap in. I don't know if y'all see that this portal is open. The portal is cracking. It ain't been 24 hours yet, but it's a lot of players that have hopped in there. I saw that the young man from Howard, who was player of the year and who was freshman of the year, hopped in the portal. So, oh man, go on, ask me something controversial. Yeah, that's fine. Ask me a question. I'm in here live. It's 2Ps and a bong. Like, share, subscribe. Come on to our page. Go on. Okay. Shout out to you from Bangladesh. I'm waiting for your question. I don't even want to butcher your name, but ask the question. Again, we talking about the NCAA portal. We talking about March Madness. Weigh in on your thoughts. Who's your Final Four picks? Who y'all got going to the Final Four? How you doing? How y'all doing? Okay. Yeah. Go on, tune in, check out some of our old videos. We got a lot of old videos talking about different things: football, college basketball, NBA basketball. We cover a lot of topics on 2Ps and a Bomb. But I see you guys are in the room and I see you guys are saying hi, but weigh in. Tell me your thoughts. What y'all want to discuss about the NCAA? As I said, who are your Final Four teams? Bold prediction, I think that Auburn is going to be the first #1 seed that gets eliminated. That's my bold prediction. And I don't And no disrespect to Auburn. I think that Auburn has a hell of a team, but I think Michigan, on my bracket, I had Michigan picked to beat them. So I see Michigan upsetting Auburn. Do I know Bangladesh? Nah, I don't know Bangladesh. No, I don't. But Bangladesh, I mean, whoever wants to ask me something, and I don't care if it's controversial, you're going to ask me because we on here, we talking, we discussing this stuff. So anyhow, I think Auburn's going to be the first #1 seed that gets eliminated. I think that Florida is going to make it to the Final Four. I think that Duke is going to make it to the Final Four. And I'd be very surprised. Let me see. Now, I don't see where you asked the question. Yeah, I don't see where you asked the question, man. I scrolled up, I don't see it. But anyhow, you know, this is KP. I just wanted to tap in live, see if anybody watched the NCAA tournament. If anyone wanted to talk about it, discuss it. But anyhow, I was saying Houston. Like Houston, it depends, man. So one of the questions asked, and it's a little off topic, but is it normal for brown people to say N-words? It kind of depends. It depends on the person. It depends on the culture. Depends on how you were raised. It depends. There are some people that say it. There's some people that don't. So yeah, but again, this is KP with two PEEZ and a bong. Signing out. I'm gonna jump back in later on, and hopefully some people come to the live. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend. Tell a coworker. Tell your enemy. But yeah, tap in.